Lesson 4.1. Preparing for shutdown. Before any lockdown is applied, before any switch is turned off, everything starts with preparation. This is the step many people rush, and that is where mistakes begin. Preparation means understanding exactly what you are about to work on. First, identify the equipment and the scope of work. What task are you performing? Is it maintenance? Is it inspection? Or is it repair? Second, review the LOTO procedure for that equipment. Every machine should have a documented process. Don't rely on memory. Follow the procedure. Third, identify all energy sources: electrical, mechanical, hydraulic, pneumatic. Make sure nothing is missed. Fourth, notify affected employees. Let operators and nearby workers know that the equipment will be shut down and locked out. This is a critical step for coordination and safety. And finally, gather the necessary tools and devices. Locks, tags, hubs, everything you need should be ready before you begin. Here's the key principle: a well prepared shutdown prevents confusion later. If you rush this step, you increase the risk of missing something important. Take a few extra minutes here. It can prevent serious consequences later. Lesson 4.2. Equipment shutdown process. Now that you are prepared, the next step is to shut down the equipment properly. This is not just about turning something off. It must be done in a controlled and safe manner. That is by following the normal stopping procedure. Use the standard operating controls, not emergency stops unless absolutely necessary. Why? Because sudden stops can create additional hazards like pressure buildup or mechanical stress. Allow the equipment to come to a complete stop. Make sure all moving parts have stopped and the system is stable. Here's where discipline matters. Don't assume the machine is safe just because it's quiet. Wait, observe, confirm. A proper shutdown ensures that the system is ready for safe isolation in the next step. Lesson 4.3. Isolation of energy sources. This is where LOTO truly begins, isolating all energy sources. Your goal here is simple: disconnect the equipment from every source of energy. Start by locating all energy isolation points. This could include circuit breakers, disconnect switches, valves, or mechanical linkages. Then physically operate these devices to isolate the energy. Turn off switches, close valves, disconnect supplies. But remember, most equipment has more than one energy source. Missing even one means the system is still dangerous. Take your time. Follow the procedure. Double check your work. Complete isolation is non-negotiable. Lesson 4.4. Applying locks and tags. Once the energy is isolated, the next step is to secure it using locks and tags. This is what prevents anyone from accidentally restoring power. Each isolation point must be locked using an approved lockout device, and each lock must have a tag clearly indicating who applied it, why it was applied, and that the equipment must not be operated. Here is a critical rule: one person, one lock. If multiple persons are working on the equipment, each person must apply their own lock. This ensures that no one can restart the equipment until everyone is safely clear. Never rely on someone else's lock for your safety. Your safety is your responsibility.